You're at the checkout. Your kid spots the candy, the toy, the thing, and within seconds, you're negotiating with someone who genuinely believes they will not survive without a plastic dinosaur. Here's the good news. The store meltdown isn't a discipline problem. It's a skills gap. Your kid hasn't learned the single most useful money filter there is, the difference between a need and a want. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to teach it, the exact words to use in the moment, and how to make the checkout battle disappear for good. Here's why this one matters so much. Young kids genuinely cannot tell a need from a want. To a 6-year-old, wanting something badly feels exactly like needing it. On top of that, they're the target of more advertising than any generation in history, all engineered to blur that exact line. If we don't teach the difference on purpose, the world teaches the opposite by default, that every want is urgent and every urge should be filled right now. The skill you're about to teach is the foundation of every good money decision they'll ever make. So let's make it simple. Simple enough for a 5-year-old. A need is something we must have to live and be okay. Food, water, a warm coat, a place to sleep, and medicine. A want is something that's nice to have, but we'd be totally fine without. A toy, candy, a game, the third pair of sneakers. That's the whole lesson. Needs keep us safe and healthy. Wants are the extras. And here's the part to say out loud. Wants aren't bad. We just pay for them differently. The magic isn't the right answer. It's the pause. Before buying anything, you teach one question. Is this a need or a want? That's it. You're not trying to get them to say want and walk away sad. You're building a half second of thinking between I see it and I must have it. That pause is the entire skill. Kids who learn to ask it at 7 become adults who don't impulse buy at 37. Here's the trick that ends the fight. A want never gets a flat no. It gets a not right now. Let's put it on your wish list. Keep a running list, a notes app, a little notebook, whatever. When they want something, you write it down together, with a smile. Most of the time, the wanting fades within days, and they learn that not every urge needs to be acted on. And when something stays on the list for weeks, now that's worth saving for, and you've turned a tantrum into a goal. This is the rule that does the heavy lifting. Needs are on us, the parents. Wants come out of their money, their spend jar, their allowance, their birthday cash. The moment a want costs their dollars instead of yours, something incredible happens. They suddenly become very thoughtful shoppers. Do I want this enough to spend my own $3? Is a question that ends 90% of checkout battles without you saying a word. Now the part you came for. The words in the moment. Stay calm, get low, and try. I can see you really want that. It looks awesome. Is it a need or a want? When they say want, and they will, you say, totally okay to want it. It's not on today's list, so let's add it to your wish list. If you still want it, you can save your spend jar money for it. You validated the feeling, held the line, and handed them the path forward, all without a fight. For ages 4 to 7, keep it concrete. Point at real items and play need or want out loud like a game when you shop. For 8 to 13, go deeper. Let them manage a small budget, compare prices, and feel the trade-off of spending on one want instead of another. Same 2 words, more responsibility. The goal shifts from naming the difference to living it. The number one mistake, and we've all done it, caving at the checkout. You're tired. They're loud. It's $3. You give in. Here's the problem. In that one moment, you've taught a lesson far more expensive than $3, that the meltdown worked. Whining became a winning strategy. Stay calm, stay kind, and hold the line once, and you'll be amazed how fast the checkout battles fade. You're not being mean. You're being the cycle breaker. So that's the system. Name the difference, teach the pause, use a wish list, let their money buy the wants, and hold the line with kindness. Do that, and you raise a kid who can look at something they want and actually think, which is the whole game. If you'd like them to learn it straight from the source, we made a kid-friendly cartoon version. That's episode 2 of Built Not Born Finance Junior, linked below. And grab the free printable Need or Want sorting cards in the description to practice at home. Because money skills are built, not born. I'll see you in the next one.